Why Ghana Black Stars?
Oh, Yamia or Bossero. On one boss, I see. As soon as I see 2 million, Minina Chinese out. One hour ding pudding. 2 million, Yanidia. Yes, we wouldn't any war. I didn't soup. I burn them good night. That why I'm feeling cold. I'm feeling cold. Good night.
A group of people were bribed with money. Don't insult me. We don't want to fight. We don't want to kill each other. Everybody come and sit down. His life cannot be in danger.
Winnie Bokeke, Winnie. Now, what me ask 2 goals like you are leading? How can you let your opponents use 4 minutes? This is not friendly match. Oh.
God have mercy upon us.
Wait, and your friend, this is not friendly match. I also ultimate na homa within 4 minutes. 4 minutes, you team 2 goals.
Our people are only qualified to guide pipelines. Are very stupid.
You see,
and very
initially we
foolish.
were saying it's Ghana Black Stars and the team Ninye. We all know it's team Ninye, but at this point, it's a team Ninye. Malam Kran Ebon. And your team Ninye. And your coaches no only tactical mind. Because your first match you lose, okay, at here. You're in Egypt, silly mistakes. Yet you chair goals like Egypt couldn't create any chance. They couldn't create any chance. Oh. Defensive mistakes. Defenders, no, and one was no pass the ball. Now, like ultimate job now the ball free center. Now the ball could do 18 more. Now we open into Joshua.
We must learn a lesson.
So first one, Jordan, you a silly mistake. Jordan, you a silly mistake. Or passing my Ineki Williams. Ineki Williams is so passing, and I. A tifa so come say Idris so why there be a tifa so I couldn't go for no the question. Will this Mozambique game him say at least Mozambique dey betima show.
This man
2 goals when you penalty me Jordan Abache 2 goals. Now the day you no cry me do the buy because bona near bon Osha for the first time your strikers no more yard.
We just pray.
Because your penalty or Katisha made a penalty and to Kudus and so I say it was Jordan and a pencil. You say Jordan there sometime or the boy did go there, but I not Jordan and a pencil and a Kudus. No manimu higher tight kakra. Your midfield in the
Photo.
But at least Kudus etimi cross shame etimi me enya penalty. Jordan etimi cross my pencil mo and me etimi konya penalty. Why say who changes our players way? No wakofa Jordan you aba.
My dear brother, I don't know what you mean by terrorists.
Yenim say chire ho say ayi free hoye sa guy we say jeku say wan that fair guy free hoye yenim say wo de ye na free because e bia yenim say your next game no ontimi e bia no akodi red card na no cry fa ho ben mani panim bo.
Question is not meant for me.
Meaning boy there sometimes mistakes at me happen. But it's last minute World African couple last minute. Now ya na changes ni bi wo ha na coach na ya na o make crowd dwen ho cry ya na won ti ase. Ye nim bo me say bo say unyame. But come on. What the nipa yi gina nim ho create chances ma o say. Jordan Ayew, say Jordan Ayew, what the neighbor woman never set a record the most one appeared in African Cup. Sana ya den. Manimbre may be a 92, 93 naka 1 minute me upon now the na boom. No a certain record, say so no certain record by for the past bare 10 years into me to group stages da and Kabo we kwa me wini. Ye toss boy oh ke toss so tear the crank ya qualify. Hey, you winning bow we cry naka you toss to tear the crank ya qualify o group him. Because one, your more goals. And the Sanso was saying 4 points. Kia qualify. Now Cote d'Ivoire na me say the omodi year Ghana for no mo boo am say ya.
Are you only Ghanaian here? You are not a good coach, a great man. Foolish coach like you. That's how they never like Come down for what? You are not coming down. Go and tell them. They have to come down. The bus will go and pass over there, and then they will come to the midfield.
We are waiting for them. We are waiting for them. We won't do anything. We just want to ask them questions. We won't touch anybody. We are just asking questions. We are asking questions as media. We won't touch anybody. I'm in the shadow. Go and bring them. I'm in the shadow. Bring them.
Bring the players out.
Bring the players.
You overprotected these players. You overprotected these players. I mean,
Bring them.
overprotected players.
Ebi nkwase coach ni foolish ni ade. When a country man zongo be dina so no di matema mo sese. When we need ball, you are 2 goals ahead. What team me the 4 minutes? Na Kudus say osunsa because ono kwa dey biem no onye. Because Kudus na be international asset. They say football mu no, oba UK hakura team say Kudus ball homoden. Enti say dey na koye no, obi ani won so. Enti dey Kudus ya say okate across. Enti wo de wadwin na akọ no so a obadwin wo ti woni no across. Enti ono pass ball no okate across. And the players sometimes no as players that's why are selfish. And they say Nyaki Williams and Yadio. I am on the ball. But Jordan Timinya ball instead of passing. I know mum pedio money. Omo to me silly passes mistakes be crowd dream want to say. Means I know what say like what Brent in what Chiba kuno nya there. Baby who's a white in Nambia no a bobo na for who's an abo like me say Ghana we have players we have players. But to know the correct players now, I also use no, and don't have a problem no. Like this girl, TV3 4-year interview be after post, mobile born TV3 4-year interview be, and I like the way this girl explained the match. No, the way I touch it, what means again? I can say, "Share ball, me say, me share ball."
Well, me, I'm not really surprised with the results, with the outcome. No, I'm not.
Why?
See, I enjoy football. I don't only watch football. Do you get it? So, if you have a coach who is indecisive with his substitution, that's what happens on a field of play. Yes. I'm saying this because you had your wings from the flanks. You had Joseph Pinto coming from the flanks to come and cut in to get you a penalty. You saw Kudus giving the ball to Gideon Mensah, to Jordan. Jordan cutting from the flanks and then to Kudus, and then it became a penalty. That should tell you your flanks are working more than your midfield. Do you get it? But what can he do? He can just bring on a flopped Baba Idrisu from our first match with Cape Verde and our second match with Egypt. He can just bring him on because why do you take Richard Lamptey, the local player, to an Afcon and even take him out from a lineup? What did you see before you called him up? Do you get it? What did you see?
So you think the Baba Idrisu substitution was the deal breaker?
See, every coach will defend his win. And Chris Hughton brought Amate and then Ali Duseidu to defend your win. Do you get it? But what happened to the Dayu? The Dayu was not supposed to. You could have just read. Sometimes I say that Chris makes these players look useless, and somebody will tell you that it's not the coach's fault because the coach is not on the pitch. But trust me, tactical error counts in the field of play. Do you get it? You could have just played Jordan 10 because you had the win. Bench the Dayu. Bring on Nuama to come and take Jordan's position. Help Kudus to be cutting in and then soaking match was pressure after Ashmero got out. Do you get it? So me, I feel tactically, Chris Hughton is always getting things wrong.
So that's the problem.
We have a flop coach. We have a flop technical team. even the Afcon itself that we had the chance to go to was a flop. Because looking at these matches that we've played, it shows clearly how we performed at the World Cup. Do you get it? It shows clearly how we perform at the World Cup. So I think for now we have a flop Black Star. Yeah.
According to you?
According to me.
Black Stars is a flop.
But yesterday I was disappointed. Me say after match na mete wa na matiem for no reason. Na matiem.
Wo nyamia wo boss do. Ono ane bo asasi. Osro ni asasi tu minyina. Minyina acha ni nza o. Ono na wadi nkunim. Tu minyina ye ne dia. Yesu e wudi ni wo. Adinina su. I abandon good night. That why I'm feeling cold. I'm feeling cold. Good night.
Like me jali so ni gumo sa na matiem Ghana. Ala mi kra de ni. Adwuma time so. So he na meti ha homache. Me say na matiem. Adan Ghana Black Stars. Adan. Mama Nigeria for nyan. Nigeria for qualify. 6 points. For 4 points keke qualify. 4 points. If you cry no Egypt ball draw you cry no and Castle you be qualify. Because Abazi ye third position for now. And kebe betimi akwan. Kebe kwa Dako d'Ivoire so say yakoda Dako d'Ivoire for chi. Like me dream one, yes, Black Stars. Cannot Black Stars. Right.
And le monde part en couille.
Muhammed Kudus say.
Very, very disappointing, for me. We wanted to qualify for the next round. That's the most important thing, but we couldn't. So it's a big failure. We need to learn from this and then move on. But yeah, it's a very big disappointment,
Give him the floor. Here.
Hello? Kudus, better luck next time. In the game I saw, one thing that I noticed was
introduce yourself.
My name is Emmanuel Osu from Ghana, a media general. Like I was saying, the game that I watched, one thing that I witnessed is that it seems there are some individual play within the team. I can't see cohesion. Selfish play, that's one thing I'm noticing. Is there any issue among you players? You seem not to understand because you keep running, but one way or the other, Jordan don't pass the ball to you. Sometimes they don't pass. What really is happening within the team?
No, for me, I think today we lost the game by losing the focus. We're up 2-0. Last 4 minutes in the game. We can't lose 2 goals in that. It's just a lack of concentration in the last minutes. You've seen this against Egypt. Some easy goals, So we need to keep our focus in the last part of the games. We lose concentration, man. It's too easy. It's very disappointing,
Next question.
Kudus, Mustafa Nabila Joy FM Ghana. Kudus, this is a generation that many Ghanaians have low expectations of. Would you say that this group of players, you do not have the quality to be the players who can end Ghana's drought of winning the African Cup of Nations for the first time since 1980?
I believe we have the quality, because we won't be here if we don't have the quality. But in games like this, it's just small margins, it's little things. We need to keep the focus throughout the whole game. And you could see today, the last minute, we gave away 2 cheap goals against Egypt. You could see the same thing. We just lose the concentration in the last minute of the game. Today was easy win for us, 2-0 up. We should keep it like that to the end of the game. It's just too sloppy and too silly mistakes, from Egypt and these games. It's too easy.
Next question here, in the middle.
Hello, Kudus. My name is Osman Mambraya from Happy FM.
Jordan America say Ghana for players in inexperience, almost 10 players here. First time they do Afcon. And today, Nimbo, first time I don't quite Afcon and as a second time. There's no experience. Focus. Like lack of communication. Focus. Mutimi goes, near me abete. Mutimi goes, near me abete. She said, "Oh, share 10, I see at 10. Oh, share 100, I see at 100. Oh, share 1,000, I see at 1,000."
Our people are only qualified to guide pipeline.
Mr. Ghana Black Stars at this point, I was here torn the cover and the corporate farm. We'll grab more what I say, and your coach is for no problem.
We must learn a lesson.
Ubekuma for the teacher instead say, what in the player bant also a ball. What to me the player be caught? It was a player ready or a local champion with Limbo and ball. No man, I got to bench. What's that point in every line? But see the day you know, the day you and this year no uniform. Because Team Crano, the Team Crano requires something which is there. To no uniform. Manim Brennan to 2 more. I can't bear 20 seconds behind me upon not in a bum. No bear most appeared one in Afcon. No I'm in a bum. She said, no I'm in a bum. The day you are bobo, sa yene comrades was saying for that sa and sa. That beer and Sajabo me in your penetration. That beer as a player, bobo, pa. We need the day you as a moja, bobo. Utimi bobo, ma. I'm a born a bobo, my bobo.
Group of people were bribed with money.
Kawaii from Ekasacha and Kudus say Gucci. Found Seguchi, the clever. Oh, my bobo, say, God damn it. Odi come here qualify from group stages near Shane teams Yaku and Nimkakra. Now the every World Cup group stages here and qualify. African Cup I am qualify.
Everybody come and sit down. His life cannot be in danger.
God have mercy upon us.
The Drus Baba Munina Shisha Homa just say, O Jeho Crown Tiasia. When you move up, Bob, or Seme Seno, Mr. Bibini.
God have mercy upon us.
Me football over. Me football over. But Ghana Black Stars in Kwanya Bob say pet. And me cry starting show. Me dike hu so match go pet. Me estimate issue but I say, I do the Ghana for be winning. No say hey. Say referee number ben ya. Ghana for you don't know Ghanaians. Senkenra man ni body na ya ben kwan bi nkwan ansa na ka me start ball. Me say na so me twifufu kwa me say da bi wo da nya hwe ma me fa body ensi so na wo da me fa nkwan huhu na me ndi. Omote one na me say Ghana sama start ni medua ni ya. Wan hwa ya referee ni mo paper na manum ato. Na me start say me we body. In the middle na me we half pe and a pine because we did 4 minutes ya share ateka no. Man me ndi ha na me dey. I say me to see animal come and the crime so what die. It's a me video of machine and me call you. But you ready I me call you. But me say nah, what's me the laptop course. I call you. Na me video we na me edit it. Me na break time me edit it because Ghana for us need technical thinking and once so much them on ball no. You share more work up. No man lose focus. I also about strong no man lose focus. I don't know Kudus Afcon. Lack of focus. Silly mistakes. Kwa me dey mean to mean the matter country songo man ene benyamo me dey mo be see here ya hey Ghana god damn it say I was here me say Ghana Black Stars on I was here ton as I say I was here ton near this sika no e kwa portrait farm because hey there be a heart attack they say am wo here makoma yale